Good morning everyone, happy Monday. Today I got a new ring light, so I'm just trying out, so adjust with me if I have some issues, but I really like it how it shows it. It's one of the tip I learned in the PIT. It was like using the natural light come an extra light. So this was from the famous Jasmine Star, so I'm going to see how it turns out. Today all the new goodies were supposed to come, but these days my delivery is little late. Usually the FedEx delivery used to be around 8:30 in the morning, but these days I think it takes little bit longer. So I couldn't show it. Maybe I will pop it on tomorrow or day after tomorrow in a live. So what I thought was I wanted to show some of the few colors when they introduced. You will be wondering like how do you use it as a color. For example, you can see these shades like these are like golden or coppery shades. For example, if you think copper as a color as it is, you may not appreciate it that much because you won't know where you are going to use it. For example, I can carry in this one, but sometimes it is like what is it like this is silver luster, which is going to be like a pure what is it like a ashy color. At the same way, these are like one is a gold, one is a coppery tone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do show you a video where you can pre-mix these colors with the normal shades, anything to make it like a everyday usable color and give it that extra glitter or something that you need, and you will be able to control it. For example, if the color already has a shimmer color, for example, take sugar plum or even cocoa, where it already has a glitter on it, like a shimmer color, but you cannot increase or decrease to it. But by pre-mixing these colors, you will be able to control it. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to mix chocolate copper with the Kiss for a Cause, which is my all-time favorite shade. Kiss for a Cause is even though it's a shimmer color, but it will not have that much glitter particles. It is more like a matte to me. This and Purple Rain, I will feel there is not much glitter to it. So I'm going to take equal parts of both in my tattoo ring, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to mix the colors. So if you see here, I have taken equal parts of chocolate copper with the Kiss for a Cause. So I'm going to take a disposable wand. That way I can just throw this color. You can even store it if you want, but I always prefer to mix it when and where I need it. That way I don't have to have what is it like every time I can mix and make a new color out of it. So let me mix it and show how it looks. So this is the shade it turned out to be. So let me go ahead and apply 3 thin layers and show you how it looks on me with the glossy gloss. So this is the finished look of these two. You can see how much the color has changed from here, and the same way you are able to use it. And with Lipsons you can use it as your eyeliner too. Think of this shade as an eyeliner. It will look really pretty. I am yet to show you guys that. I will try to do that video sometime this week. I have even swatched the colors. You can see this is the mix I have made, and this is Kiss for a Cause, and this is the chocolate copper. So you can see how much the chocolate copper has a shine to it. That is when mixed, and you have endless possibilities. For example, I did a combo where I did 1:1, so that's why my color is more of a what is it like a sunstone equivalent. That is a color which is it is a sold out shade from Lipsons. So it is closer to that, or I would say it's a little more deeper than Honey Rose. So for example, you can take a lot of Kiss for a Cause and take a tiny bit of this, or you can even layer them. For example, if you don't want the shine to be too much, then you can do the chocolate copper as your first layer, and then do any color, kiss for a cause or anything on top. That way you will still have that underlying shine to the color, but at the same time it will not be what to say, like too prominent like as it does in the bottle. Once you buy your second color from me, I obviously make sure I add these disposable tattoo rings and wands in your package, because that way you guys can mix and match and try the endless combos with it, because that is the advantage with Lipsons. I don't think there is a color that you cannot use it. For example, even with black cherry, it's the same concept. So blackberry or even any dark shades, for example, if you think the color is not working, still give it a try with these kind of combos or layers. As I said, even with just 2 Lipsons colors, you have 8 different combos, and if you have 3 Lipsons colors, you can make 27 colors out of it just by layering. But with pre-mixing, you have endless combos. Even one layer you can do as a normal one, and second layer you can use the pre-mixed color too. So it's always how you are going to customize it and how the color turns out on you, because the same color will look little different based on your pH balance and also your skin tone. So that's why I ask you to try it in the Sanaluk app. Sanaluk app will give you an idea how the color may look on you, but I can always watch you, and you can see the comparison from in the collages where you have different skin tones from lighter to the darker one. So that way, before getting a color, you will get an idea. But as I said, there is never an ugly combo with Lipsons. You can always make sure you can use the color. And if you are a newbie, start with even 1 layer of Lipsons, because if you think you are getting used to the concept, just give it a try and make sure you do just 1 layer for first few times, and then go ahead and do this 2 layers. So in a few weeks you will understand the concept. Once you get it, then it makes it even easier for you to just wing it out in few minutes. I always do it like my first layer when I do my face, and the second layer when I do my hair, so that way you will finish it when you are doing it parallelly. So that's another way to save time. And I know already a few of you have said that you are interested in the makeup class. It's going to be from 23rd and 24th in FB. As I said, you don't have to pay anything. There is nothing to register, and there is no purchase necessary. It's going to be in a separate group where they will teach you different ways of using the foundation, the shadow sense or the Lipsons, and it's going to be only around the makeup products. So CCTM, the makeup remover, all those stuff. So if you are interested, please ping me, because I think I just have 1 or 2 days to give the list and add you guys in that group. So I have paid from my end, so you have not to do, I mean, you don't have to do anything, or you don't have to pay anything. So if you are interested, just have a look at it, because it will give you a different perspective from what I do every day. So make sure you give it a try. I know I have done a few times the skincare class, and all the packages are heading out today, so I'm running to post office now. So whoever have placed the order over the weekend with the new collections, that once I receive it, I am going to send it your way. So that's all for today's video. Have a wonderful week ahead, and also give me a feedback about today's video on how you like it, whether you are able to see it clearly. Have a wonderful day.